All Quiet on the Western Front is a novel by Erich Maria Remarque published in 1929. The novel is set during World War I and follows the story of a young German soldier, Paul Baumer, as he experiences the horrors and realities of war. The novel opens with Paul and his classmates being encouraged by their teacher to enlist in the army to fight for their country. Initially, Paul and his friends are excited about the prospect of joining the army, believing it to be an adventure. However, they soon realize that the reality of war is far from the glamorous picture that was painted for them. As the war progresses, Paul witnesses the senseless violence and brutality that is inherent in war. He sees the death and destruction that surrounds him and questions the point of the war. Paul becomes disillusioned with the idea of nationalism and patriotism, as he sees the human toll of war and realizes that the soldiers on the other side of the battlefield are not his enemies, but rather individuals just like himself. Throughout the novel, Paul struggles to hold on to his humanity in the face of the inhumanity of war. He forms close bonds with his fellow soldiers and finds solace in their camaraderie. However, as the war drags on and more of his friends are killed or injured, Paul begins to feel a sense of hopelessness and despair. The novel culminates in a final battle, in which Paul is killed. The final words of the novel are poignant and serve to underscore the senselessness of war. He fell in October 1918, on a day that was so quiet and still on the whole front, that the Army report confined itself to the single sentence, "All quiet on the Western Front." Through All Quiet on the Western Front, Remarque seeks to convey the senselessness and brutality of war. He shows how war dehumanizes individuals and strips them of their humanity. He also highlights the futility of nationalism and patriotism, demonstrating that war is not a glorious adventure, but rather a senseless act of violence that brings about nothing but death and destruction. Overall, All Quiet on the Western Front is a powerful and moving novel that serves as a testament to the human cost of war. It is a reminder that war is not just about statistics or politics, but rather about the lives of individuals and the toll that it takes on them. Remarque's message is clear. War should be avoided at all costs, and we should strive to find peaceful solutions to our conflicts.